The Rio Olympics Update with Sean Cardovillis.
Team Kenya athletes who are yet to travel to Brazil for the 2016 Olympics will undergo training to sensitize them on matters related to doping today in Eldoret. National Olympic Committee of Kenya Chairman Kipchoge Keino said the training is part of efforts to sensitize the athletes on doping ahead of the Games. And already officials of the World Anti-Doping Agency have visited the team's training camp in Eldoret on 4 occasions to conduct tests on the Rio-bound athletes. Now, Russian drug cheats will be competing at next month's Olympic Games despite efforts to eradicate them, say the whistleblowers who highlighted the country's state-sponsored doping. The International Olympic Committee has asked governing bodies to ban Russians either implicated in a recent report into doping or previously sanctioned, but former Russian anti-doping agency official Vitaly Stepanova and his 800-meter runner wife Yulia said there will be athletes who have used doping from Russia in Rio. Here's BBC Sport with more details.
Yulia Stepanova and her husband Vitaly, they live in the United States now. And that's because, for many reasons, after giving this evidence first to a German broadcaster, then to WADA, then to the IAAF, the Kremlin and others in Russia called them Judas figures, called them traitors, and perhaps they don't feel safe. So I think the expectation was perhaps, given the IAAF, the World Governing Body of Athletics, they said that Yulia Stepanova could go to the Olympics perhaps as a neutral, but the IOC ruled against that on Sunday, saying that because of that previous conviction that she has for doping, something that was in her past, but that she served her full suspension, that the IOC is saying she cannot go. Interesting to see that they're not taking it lying down, that they are prepared to speak out and to continue this fight for what they see as the right thing to do.
The Olympics Update with Sean Cardovillis.